Welcome to the first Legal Soundbites for 2022. Today we're looking at cyber. Cybercrime is a major threat for people and businesses. Anyone connected to the internet is potentially at risk, and according to one recent estimate, cybercrime costs the global economy around $3 trillion a year, roughly the same as the UK's gross domestic product. Law firms are attractive to cybercriminals, a nexus for money and information, and cyber notifications to us have been rising, especially during lockdown. The attack on Ukraine has heightened fears of further cyber attacks by the Russian state and its criminal proxies. Memories are still fresh of the 2017 NotPetya cyber attack, allegedly by Russia on Ukrainian financial institutions, which went global and caused an estimated $10 billion in losses. From our claims experience, there's been more focus recently on hacking directly into firm systems and installing malware to compromise information, and ransomware, where criminals take control of a firm's data and demand payment for resumed access. That said, we're still seeing social engineering of those within firms. People are persuaded via phishing emails to click on malicious links, or to breach procedures by voice phishing or vishing calls, which are apparently genuine. We think there are a number of factors here. Remote working during lockdown and then hybrid home and office working, often on less robust home networks, means extended cyber exposure for firms, along with the use of personal devices to access firm systems as against corporate-owned and personally enabled equipment. Poor cyber hygiene around accessing systems or maintaining defenses. And the human factor. People are more vulnerable to attack when working alone, away from the office, without easy access to a second opinion on an email or a request, which raises suspicions. This is especially when they are under pressure and potentially distracted, something criminals often exploit with demands for urgent action. Given the risks, some suggested controls. People, look out for and control factors which may lead to distraction, fatigue, excessive workload, stress, with regular catch-up discussions, as well as emphasize with colleagues how vulnerable we are to mistakes when we're distracted. Cyber threats as you work. Consider a communications protocol to organize information flows between you and others in a matter, in particular with the client. Discuss and agree who communicates with whom and when and how, what information can be committed to which format, if you will use any particular security measures, such as passwords. In terms of IT infrastructure, the direct attacks on systems highlight the need for firms to review their defenses against attack, with maintenance of firewalls, tracking activity across the network, and scheduled updating of security patches. Access to the system should require multi-factor authentication, or MFA. And ensuring that all of these issues are addressed is a key part of any organization of the cyber risk effort. So something of what we've seen to date around cyber, and some controls to counter the threat.